All right, welcome back everybody to Larry Vision. We are at the Frederick watershed once again. We're gonna cruise down Knucklebuster. I just finished the Megnag upgrade on my rear shock, so I'm gonna test it by chunking some rock and seeing how it does. I ended up with 270 psi, which got me up to 30% sag. I have 0 positives in the chamber and I have 0 negatives, so I've made the negative as large as I could. What the hell? What was that? I must have hit a stick or something. I don't know if you guys saw that. Something jumped up. I thought it was my I actually thought it was my chain had popped off, but it did not. All right. Sorry. Getting it going. Whew. Something does sound weird. So far, the chatter is non-existent. I mean, seriously, it's smoother than the Lyric up front. I can feel a little in my hands, but I guess your hands have more sensitivity. That's fun going the other way. I love that rock feature. It's kind of weird to get up on, but and it's hard to keep your speed too. And it's creaking. Doesn't drive me nuts. Whew. Almost nailed that sucker. Knucklebuster. They should really only call that tree Knucklebuster. But it makes the whole trail. It is fun. Woo! Tell you what, nothing makes you forget about your troubles than having to dodge rocks and roots. Heck, yeah. Woo! It's fun. I love dodging trees. So fun. I went wide. Wow, even sitting down pedaling, it's a drastic difference. We'll see when we start hitting some of the other stuff, rock drops and such, where it holds up as far as diving. If it can hold up from diving, I think I've got something I like. I'm thinking I may go ahead, even if I like it, and test it with one band and see if I like it more or less, and then if I actually like that more, try all four. And oh shit, and hit that tree because I was busy talking. No problems. No Larry has been hurt in the making of this video. Woo! Sorry guys, I was doing too much thinking of what I wanted to say and not enough riding, so I didn't get beat down by that tree. Woo! I don't care who you are, that's just funny right there. Man, this bike's freaking awesome. I will give it up for this. Another review for the Specialized Enduro. The sucker creaks and you can't make it stop. You can take it all apart and put it all back together. Extra grease, have, you know, best bike mechanics look at it, and even then, still got some type of weird creak. But downhill it makes it joyous and fun, where things, for me, things that used to be scary on the stump jumper have become fun on the enduro. I'm pushing faster on each ride in the enduro without really trying to, which is cool. And the climbing, even the climbing is just so good. Maybe the stump jumper, I just thought it was a great bike and it was actually a piece of crap, but this thing is a dream, seriously. So now we're gonna go down. This is Volkswagen. I'm just gonna let it ride. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like rocking the crap out of those jumps. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Man, it just stayed planted over that. That's crazy. Not more things that I'm noticing. The back is responding beautifully to the ground. As the ground goes up and down, it's hitting it no matter what speed. It's very good in the middle is how I'd have to say it. You know, I'm not a aficionado of shock on what you call them, but that's what I'd say. That medium range, right in the middle where most of your stuff hits. That's a nice feeling. And we are flying down this sucker. Yeah, baby. Woo! Whoa. A rock came up. That was kind of scary. Yeah, buddy. It's fun. I haven't been out in weeks, so just getting out on my bike feels good. Oh, these gnats are everywhere. I'm at the top of Volkswagen, and as I'm noticing things, I wanted to kind of report it back to you guys. So climbing, the way I feel it's changed, if I'm sitting down, it used to have the same poppiness as me standing up, and you know, it felt bouncy. With the Megnag, that's gone. I just stayed on the seat over that, and I bounced a little and came right back to where I was. Like I said, the mid-range, I guess that's what that is phenomenal. You think it's gonna go all the way, and then it slows down, and pretty cool. I'll talk more when I get up here to the very top. All right, guys, I'm at the very top now. A little winded because I have not ridden in a while, and wow. So anyway, let's get back to business. The Megnag and what I think. Here is the suspension. It's about 97, 98%. Right there, but not hitting, and that means that I've used it. I've had a couple good drops, and I really pushed into them, so we'll see as I get to the next stuff. I'll probably at least go down lawnmower before I start climbing back up. So I'll hit you back if I notice anything more, or if I get to a cool spot I want you to see. See you on the trails. Well, I got bored, so I wanted to talk to you guys. I'll be honest, Stony Road, while it gets you to places, is not the best to ride, because I mean, like right here, we're gonna be able to go fast, and you guys are gonna be like, oh, but then you do the cool downhill after you said it was boring. That's why I turned you on, sir, because the boring part is over. Woo! No brakes, baby. So for here, I got a brake to get onto this one. That was nice. So I've been noticing this, and I think I might even said something, but chatter up until the point of bumping me out of my chair is so soft now. And that's kind of what I was looking for. That, you know, because as you start going faster, here's lawnmower. As you start going faster, the bumps move you around a little bit. So the more stable you can be, the safer you feel, so the faster you go. Because, and going uphill, it just makes it easier. Because you don't have to worry about it. But it's very smooth now. I definitely noticed a huge difference on the back. Because the back was what I thought needed it. Now it actually feels smoother than the front. Not the the spring rate and the rebound and everything feel the same. They go with each other, but it's just more supple, you know. I may still need a few adjustments, but I'm pretty close, I think, where I'm at. Let me stop talking and speed up and give you something to watch for a little bit. Oh yeah, love and jumps. Da-da-da. Disconnect from the bike here, up, and let it roll. That's how you get over that one, Layla. I'll tell you to watch this video. And if you're talking about one of the other ones, let me know so that I can show you how I do those. Going so slow, it's ridiculous. I don't know why. Must be all the climbing. So stable. I'm going over stuff I don't normally go over just because it seems like it doesn't matter anymore. Woo! I flew through those trees, holy crap. I can't say I've done any of this any faster or slower. This is definitely not my fastest. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, ouch, got my toe. Sometimes I pedal at the wrong time. Well, when I decided to go fast, it stayed just smooth. It's smooth, and it didn't use any more suspension. Here's the highest the front got. Of course, the back is exactly the same as it was before, and everything feels good. I don't even know if I want to touch it. Being a bigger guy, I've heard this is kind of close to where I'm going to be. I might need one or two, one in the back and maybe put one in the front, but so far so good. Time for the climb back up. I'll talk to you later. See you on the trails. So, finished the climb of Stony. I'm heading down the other side now, and thinking mostly about the shock to keep my mind off of other things, and also to make this video better. And I'm hitting no brakes here. I'm just flying because I don't feel anything. It's ridiculous. Ow! That rock flew up and hit me. Oh, glad it hit my pedal. Wow. Zero brake. That was fun. How's it going? Woo, that was cool. So, as I'm thinking, sorry, but that got real fun. I'm thinking about it, and the changes I think I want to make next are small ones, because this does feel pretty darn amazing. I reset the back corner. I don't remember which way. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, this is the rest of Stony. I'm not sure what that is. I should go up that sometime. So anyway, sorry, I got lost again. So I want to add 5 psi. I don't think it needs much, but it seems that at the very bottom it dives just a tiny bit, and I don't want to put a token in the positive side, so I want to try a little more air first, and then I'll switch to something else. All right, so I'm actually up at the Gambrel lot. Sorry, after the climb I have to think for a second. So things that I'm gonna change. First off, I've got 270 psi in the rear shock with the Megnag, and I think I want to try to go up to 275. The reason that I say this, that's not really on any crazy drops. Now I did do a bunny hop or two, but you know, nothing high enough to where it should have gotten that deep into it. So I think I wanted to narrow it down so that it's more like the front and more even. So I'm going to start with 275, and if I don't like that for whatever reason, I'll go back down to 270 and I'll try one of the tokens, either in the positive or negative. I'll talk to my my bike mechanic Rick and see what he thinks, and then we'll go from there. So over kind of a review, in the middle of the review, going over the small bump compliance and chatter it's so smooth. Like I have normally at least have my fingers on the brakes because I feel a little distable going down some of the faster loose rock. I had rock flying up at me and I didn't notice it until it hit my pedal because the bike just right through it. It was amazing. Zero brakes and I just let go. And I'm not normally able to do that. So I think that this is going to be a really good upgrade, guys. If you're about my weight, and right now I'm I think I was 209 this morning, so I'm probably walking around 212, and then I've got another 5 pounds of stuff on, so I'm less than 220, but right at that 220 mark. And if you're right there and you're looking for the next upgrade on your bike that's going to make a difference, I can guarantee that one will. Smaller guys, I don't know how it'll affect you because I'm not small, but us bigger guys need some help too, and it makes it butter. Thanks for watching, and I'll probably hit you up a couple more times just with fun stuff before I get back, but if not, I'll see you at the car. This is some of that chunky little rock. Like I say, this stuff will normally wear you out because it's so much chatter, and I'm staying seated over it with just no problems at all. It's pretty sweet. This is actually pretty sweet. Not bouncing out of my seat, so I've got my rebound pretty good, and I can just ride. It's real fun when you can just ride and enjoy it. Oh, GoPro capture. I must have got it the first time I said it. So this isn't a crazy downhill, but it's so fun and windy. I don't know why I like windy so much, but I really do. Like stuff with lots of berms. I just find that to be fun. even without berms, lots of turns. I missed the first part. This is all cool. There's so much rock. Woo! So much fun. Oh, yeah. All right, so I've reached the end of my ride and the end of this first ride for the Megnag, and I like it. I want to give another video later on how I like it after I get everything completely set up, and I'll give you guys my settings and what got me there, and you know, all of that later. I'm not going to do separate recordings for each one, but this was a pretty good one. Had a great ride. The bike handled amazing, and there it is. That's how much it finally used on the last segment, and there's on the front, so they're pretty close. But I had a great ride, and everything was nice, controlled, and it was planted, yet I could get up and out of it when I needed to, you know, because of the rebound was right, and felt damn good. It really did. So if you're around my weight and looking for an upgrade, you've got the Super Deluxe. The Megnag's cheap, it's easy to do, and it does make a huge difference.